incidentally, high school games. This weekend we'll have our, of course, 31st year of the original, 6 hours of coverage on Friday night, 106.7. It's again locally, but on Louisiana Network statewide. And we'll have a game within the show this week. We'll have the Archbishop Romo and Tioga game broadcast within the show this Friday night on 106.7 locally. And then on Crescent City Sports Friday night, you'll see it coming up, but we have St. Augustine and Acadiana Friday night, which you can watch always free at Crescent City Sports. And same thing with watching the replay through the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network and our partnership there as well. And our friends there for their support. It's a great network, isn't it? There you go. All good, my friend. You bet. Got that in. Make sure. New Orleans Stadium, Jesuit product. Kids for Tulane, baseball, 2002 and 2003. Assisted in funding for athletics for a few years. And traces his lineage in Tulane all the way back to his great-great-grandmother. Graduated from the university back in the 19th century. Great family locally, friends with the family for a lifetime. And of course, tremendous ties to this community, be it at Tulane, Edgewood, LaSalle, whatever it might be. And of course, he's now working with Tulane, directing roster management after raising money for the university and its athletic programs previously. Give a warm welcome to Mr. Kelly Comarda. Kelly.
Hey guys, thanks for having me, Ken. I just wanted to kind of reiterate what Coach Weiss said. You know, growing up in New Orleans and being engaged in, watching prep sports and watching Friday night football every Friday night, coming home to see Peyton play or Ed Reed and some of the legends of Louisiana high school football. It was really, a big part of my youth. And I would spend time in my day trying to play like I was catching a pass from Peyton Manning, or I was trying to bait a tackle from Ed Reed. Never quite got there, but it's really important to honor and recognize prep sports because that's really the lifeblood of what makes New Orleans great. Growing up a Tulane fan, I wasn't used to expectations. And now the greatest thing about being in Tulane now is that we have expectations. And this season we set out to play a really strong, tough schedule out of conference. We played 3 Power 4 programs. Our other game wasn't an NCS game. We played a good G5 team. Made it out of the non-conference schedule 3-1. We're now sit at 8-2, and our goal has always been to play for a conference championship, and that's still in front of us. So we find ourselves 8-2, about to travel to Temple. This Saturday to play the Temple Owls. They're 5-5. They'll be playing for their bowl lives this weekend, Senior Day in Philadelphia, a place we've never won before. So this is a big challenge for us. We're looking forward to it. Everything we set out to do is still in front of us. We're currently sitting at 24th and 25th in the AP coaches polls. We'll find out if we're ranked tonight in the college football playoff poll, which is big for us because it's one of the tiebreakers that determines who goes to the conference championship. We have a 3 or 4-way tie atop of our conference. So we're in a dogfight right now, and we need all your help. If you guys can make it to the last game of the season, we play Charlotte at home on Saturday, November 29th. It'll be our senior day. We'll be honoring about 20 or 21 seniors, depending on who decides to walk. Those guys deserve to go out with a big crowd and a nice send-off. And it's always a challenge for us when our students are not there to get people to the games and fill the stadium. Ullman Stadium's a great place to go watch a game. We would invite you guys all to come out Saturday, November 29th, to see us play against Charlotte and hopefully wrap up a successful season. At that point, if we can take care of business this weekend, we'll be playing for another double-digit win season, which is something that Tulane hasn't done very often over the years. And this will be, I believe, the 3rd time in the last 4 years we will have been playing for a double-digit win season. So. We're excited about the future. We're excited about our newfound expectations and the standards been raised of what we expect to do year in and year out. Regardless of how this season turns out, we're ready to raise the bar again and again to try to attract the best local talent to come to Tulane and the best talent around the country so we can compete at the national level. Ken, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.